How's everyone doing? So this is going to be a really fun video. We are going to have my wife, Carolina, try some amazing fresh fruits. We're going to do gooseberries and blueberries and blackberries. And the best part about it is that Carolina is pregnant and she's due in just 30 days. And we are so happy and so blessed and so excited for our little daughter. And as you know, if you've been watching me, the Produce Section Challenge, I love fruits, and I think it's so important that my children and my family are healthy, happy, and get to experience the gratitude and amazing benefits that come with eating this way. So I want to get her to eat some of these fruits, because I've heard that the baby in the womb develops tastes. So we're going to have her taste some fruits for the first time that she's never tried before. Are you excited, Carolina?
I'm very excited. Let's see if she gives us some kicks.
All right, let's do it. Let's see if she kicks. Let's see if she twists. Let's see if she turns. She's in the right position. We're in launch mode, aka birth mode. So everything's going really well. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are healthy and happy. I know it's been a while. I miss you guys just as much as you miss me. Let's do this, guys. Let's get the fruit ready. So here we go. Check this out, everyone. We've got, this is a little fruit salad. So we've got cantaloupe, honeydew melon, pineapple, and grapes. Then we've got fresh blueberries. Oh, those are my favorite. I hope she likes them. Gooseberries. These are nice. They kind of have this like sweet, creamy taste if you've never had a gooseberry. Blackberries, a classic, a little bit tart, but awesome. Raspberries, also a little bit more on the tart side, but raspberries as a child were one of my absolute favorites. So we know she's gonna love those. And here we go, guys. Satsuma mandarins, they are back in season. They're back on shelves. Satsuma mandarins are absolutely out of this world delicious. They are one of my all-time favorites. Bad day turned into good day with one bite of a Satsuma mandarin. So these are my favorites, and you guys all know what this is. I don't even have, you guys have seen this. Has traveled around the whole world. The amazing 19-cent banana. Look at Carolina, can't take her eyes off of this. You see that in the background? She can't even take her eyes off of the banana. You unpeel this thing, you undress this thing, it's just as beautiful on the inside as it is on the outside. The banana, the 19-cent banana, it has returned. It has not gone anywhere. And we have the Honeycrisp Apple, another one of my get through a bad day, make it a good day, reward myself. This thing is big, it's juicy, it's delicious, it's easily one of my favorite fruits. The Honeycrisp Apple, it's crisp, it snaps in your mouth, it's sweet. It's like drinking apple juice every time you bite it. I'm telling you, Honeycrisp apples, this is what I use to reward myself when I've done something good. This is what I use to reward myself when I've done something bad. Essentially, I just eat them all the time. So let's do this. Are you excited? I'm excited. My baby's name is Montauk, M-O-N-T-A-U-K. She's a baby girl. She's healthy. She's happy. She's been flipping around. She's excited. Every time I say banana, she's got a little smile. I haven't seen her smile yet. Actually, we did. We did see her little smile, didn't we?
We did. She looks just like Marley.
She looks just like me. She looks just like a cute little banana wrapped up in that little womb.
So cute.
All right, let's have Carolina try some. So we'll start down the row and we'll work our way over. So we'll start with the Honeycrisp Apple. Okay. I know Carolina loves these as well. So here we go. She's got the big, beautiful, gorgeous. I'm not talking about her ring, guys. Not her wedding ring. I'm talking about the apple, the Honeycrisp Apple right there. Oh, my. Oh, she's in. She's going for it. Take a crispy, delicious, sweet. Of course I want to. She's asked me if I want to. Oh, my gosh, guys. Doesn't get better than this.
No, I obviously like it.
Let's see, baby. Here's the baby.
What do you think, Montauk?
Actually, she is moving, actually.
You know, they say that it takes a while for them to taste, for the fluid to get the taste of whatever you're eating, but I swear she kicks right after I swallow.
Sometimes we'll eat a meal and literally like seconds later, she's like kicking and punching. And so that's when we know if we got to send the food back or if we order more. She tells us right away. It is interesting. She actually is kicking. Yeah. That's kind of wild, because sometimes she'll, especially if we're moving around a lot, she'll just be quiet. Like usually when we're going to sleep at night, she'll be kicking and kind of moving all over the place. You can feel like her head move around, her feet move around. But during the day, since we're moving around, it kind of makes her more calm and relaxed. And usually she's not moving, right?
She's not.
Yeah, she conveniently waits till Carolina wants to go to sleep. Yeah,
or
when
I
she
try to
eats.
sleep.
But the crazy part is she literally, there hasn't been any movement for a little bit. And I know it's hard to see because she's in there, but she's actually moved. Yeah, there she just touched my hand right here. That is wild. She literally just took a bite of it. So
she said, I want more.
She's like, more, Daddy, more. Okay, on to the banana. If she doesn't kick when we eat a banana, we know there's something off. Okay, ready? Here we go. Banana going on in.
Send her back.
No, I'm not sending her back. Okay, here we go. She's taking a bite. Oh, man. That's making me hungry just watching this. How is it? Okay.
How is it? It's delicious. It's a banana.
Banana. But they're all different. That's the great thing about bananas. They're always good, but they always have a different flavor. Some are super sweet. This one is super sweet. Okay.
It's the verdict, Montauk.
She probably also likes being on camera, I'm guessing. So let's see. No movement yet.
Oh.
Did you feel any?
Nope.
Uh-oh. Is she an apple girl? Is she an apple girl?
She's an apple girl. Maybe she'll like
I
this
haven't
one.
felt anything yet. Let's give it a second. But the apple right away, it was like kick, kick, kick. But the banana, nothing yet. Uh-oh. Maybe she's letting down the banana heritage, the banana family. Okay, let's see. We're going to do the orange. We're on the Satsuma Mandarin. This is one of my favorites, too. The acidity is it's so good, right? Mm-hmm. Oh, my gosh. Those things are incredible. They're back in season right now. They are just mouth-watering goodness. Mm-hmm. I'm still holding the belly to see if we get a kick right away. I feel her moving around a little bit.
No kicks.
No kicks, though. I feel her moving a little bit, but not kicking like the apple.
She's an apple girl.
She's an apple girl.
It's okay.
The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Oh, that was so cheesy. That was the...
Dad joke.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, now I'm a dad, so dad jokes, it's all, I was telling those cheesy jokes before, and I didn't really have an excuse, but now I do, I guess, right? Okay, let's see what we got going on here. Okay, Carolina's trying to feed me here.
That's right.
Okay, yeah, of course.
It's really good. It's really juicy.
Oh, the Satsuma Mandarin and the Honeycrisp Apple never let you down. They are just out of this world good. Mm-hmm. She's gonna finish the whole. You saw she only took like a bite. Look at the apple, right? We got like 2 bites. I think the bigger one was me.
It's really juicy, guys.
And Carolina's already almost all the way done with the Satsuma Mandarin. She's not even gonna make it to the next one. So we know the baby's still not kicking. But it's okay. We know she's all good because she was kicking away.
Shy.
She got shy. She's like, no, Dad, not in front of everyone. All right, that's okay. Let's try some raspberries. We're going to keep going down the line, guys. Raspberries, blackberries, gooseberries. Excited for these ones. Blueberries, and we got the mixed medley of pineapple, cantaloupe, honeydew melon, and grapes. So let's do raspberries. This is childhood favorite right here, a classic for me. I absolutely love raspberries.
Fun fact, I had never had these until Marley made me eat them one day with oatmeal.
Oh, really?
A year ago, yeah.
That was your first time you ever had a raspberry?
Yeah, and a blackberry.
Oh, man. So raspberries and blackberries, guys, these are like some of my absolute favorites. Oh, they're so good.
They are good.
They are so good. Okay, blackberry. She's just going down the road. She's just raspberry, blackberry. We gotta wait and see. This is baby right here. So baby's eating it too. It's making its way down. She's now had Satsuma Mandarin, banana, Honeycrisp Apple, and now she's having raspberry and blackberry. She's moving a little bit, but not kicking like she was with the apple. Mm-hmm. I think it's because that Honeycrisp Apple has such a punch. Like, it is so sweet.
She's like, whoa, what was that?
She was like, oh my gosh, sugar rush. And it was the first thing we ate, but it really got her going inside of there. But it's good, because Honeycrisp Apples, they make me kick too. So don't stand around me if I'm eating honey. I'm like, whoa, Honeycrisp. I'm just kidding. Okay, raspberries. Oh, those are really good. Mm-hmm. Oh, those raspberries are so good.
Have I ever had this?
I love raspberries. Oh, those are so good. Gooseberry? I don't know if you ever had that. I bought them a bunch of times at the farmer's market in California. They have them fresh. In California, when you go to the farmer's market, they'll have the most beautiful display of berries. The blackberries and blueberries and raspberries, strawberries, and right here, which is known as the gooseberry. It is very creamy. It's delicious. It's very flavorful. But it's something like really hard to explain. It almost tastes like a creamsicle. I would say that's the closest thing that I can describe what a gooseberry tastes like. So she's gonna put a gooseberry in her mouth. Baby's gonna try the gooseberry. Let's see how we do. So sweet, right?
Mm-hmm.
And creamy.
Yeah, I don't think I've had this. It's good.
It's good. Let's see. I'm holding baby to see if she likes gooseberry. It's a sweet, sweet, sweet one, so.
That's really good.
She's shy.
Long talk.
I guarantee you, as soon as we get off of this thing, she's gonna be kicking away and be like, I want more gooseberries, Dad. I'll have a gooseberry really quick, too. I love these things.
That was really good. Yeah, I don't think I've had.
It tastes like cream, right?
Mm-hmm. I like it.
Depending on how ripe they are as well. Sometimes these are like super sweet and super creamy, just like a creamsicle. And sometimes they can be a little bit tart. So these ones aren't as ripe, so they're not as sweet as usual. They have a little bit of tart to them, but you can still get that creaminess taste to them. That orange creamsicle type taste to it.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't had a blackberry yet, so I'm gonna have a blackberry. Yeah, this is better than candy. Is this better than candy?
Yeah, this is great, actually.
It's better than candy. Like, hands down. Reach for the fruit, don't reach for the candy. You'll be so surprised how much better it tastes
She likes the
and how much better you'll feel. Oh, she kicking?
Yep.
Oh, she's kicking. All right, so, oh yeah, wow. So gooseberry and Honeycrisp Apple has center kicking. Yeah, I can feel little movements in there. Carolina said she was kicking. Carolina has a better sense of her kicks than me, obviously, since Carolina.
Feel them.
Carolina actually feels them. I'm like putting my hand there, like, where's the kick? Where's the kick? But she's been kicking. But Carolina said gooseberry. So gooseberry and Honeycrisp Apple, not a bad combination. The really sweet ones. Blackberries have a little bit of tart. Banana is sweet, but it's not overwhelmingly sweet. Satsuma mandarin, citrus, raspberry has the same tartness to it. But gooseberry and Honeycrisp Apple are just punch you in the face sweet. But in the best kind of way. So those are the
got my
things.
sweet tooth.
She's kicking. Yeah, she got a sweet tooth. We got a sweet tooth one in here. We got an apple pie, baby. All right, let's do blueberries. This should also get her to kick. These are also sweet. They have a little tart, but they're more on the sweet side. So let's just feed her. She's doing all the work with the baby, so.
I like me some blueberries.
We'll just sit here all day. How to feed your pregnant wife blueberries. 101 tutorial. Those are delicious, right?
Mm-hmm. They are.
Blueberries and gooseberries. I'll have one as well. Oh, yeah. Oh. Blueberries are so good. Hold on, one more.
I want one more.
She wants one. Carolina wants one more. Your wish is granted.
She's feeding me.
There we go. Blueberries, everyone. That is blueberries. And if you've never tried any of these fruits, I highly recommend that you go and you try these fruits. We're making the baby try them right now. Because I read something that said that children in the womb can actually develop their tastes and actually remember these experiences and these moments of what the mother ate at that time. And I think that's very important, that from a young age, I'm going to instill in this child the importance of eating fresh, real food, because it will give her a longer, healthier, happier, and better quality of life. And really, that's what we want, right? We want our children and our family to have a healthier and happier life, right?
Yeah, and maybe it'll help her not be a picky eater.
Yes, and
Like
maybe it'll help her not be a picky eater. So lots of broccoli and spinach and all the foods that we know we should eat, but oftentimes we don't. So that's what we're doing. We're just trying to get her acclimated and used to. Oh, there's a gooseberry. There's a gooseberry. No, she's going to kick now. The sweet, creamy gooseberry. Oh, yeah, I can feel her moving around. Oh, there's one kick. I just got a kick. It's like the gooseberry goes in and the foot comes out. Actually, I think that's a punch. I think she's like, her head's right here, so I think she's actually punching. And then here's her little feet. So she is the cutest baby. Oh my goodness. I can't wait for you to see her. I know.
I'm saying that because she looks just like him.
I know. Yes. Yes. Partly I'm
Cutest
saying
baby.
she's the cutest baby because she looks like my identical twin. But two is because every single parent says their baby is the most beautiful baby. And I hope that you do love and think your baby is the most beautiful baby. But I do also think that this is going to be the most beautiful baby you guys have ever seen. And I'm so excited for her to join you guys and me and Carolina and our families and our friends. And what a blessing. What an amazing responsibility for us, but also an amazing chapter of our lives, and just an opportunity to be there for someone else as much as we are there for ourselves. So it's really, really a blessing, exciting. I don't know how many other words to describe it. It's really exciting.
It's very exciting.
It's very exciting. I can't wait to share all the little foods I'm going to feed her, all the little blueberries and blackberries and same sort of stuff, fruits and vegetables and broccolis and spinach. We're going to make it all taste amazing. She's going to love it. She's going to cry and she's going to scream, and it's going to be good, and it's going to be sad, and it's going to be wild. It's going to be life. It's going to be life. All right, let's have a grape. Here you go, Carolina. That's a classic. We got to get a kick from that. The grape is a classic. I think most people have had grape. She did just kick. She just kicked. We just got a kick. She's like, oh, is that grape soda? I'm like, no soda, no soda, no soda. But that's great right there. So she kicked on grape, she kicked on gooseberry, and she kicked on Honeycrisp Apple. That's like the confirmed kick when it went in the mouth, or it might be a punch. So excuse me if I'm saying kick when I think it's probably a punch, because she's actually upside down, and her head is preparing for its arrival.
Yeah, we're at 36 weeks, so almost.
Almost. Baby Montauk. We named her Montauk. It was actually Carolina's idea to name her Montauk. She came up with the name, so she gets all the credit. And we named her Montauk because I'm from Montauk. That's where I was born and raised. Well, I was actually born in Olympia, Washington, Seattle, Washington. But then I grew up in Montauk. That's where my grandfather had a hotel, passed on to my parents. It's a big, important part of my life, Montauk. Carolina and I, one of our first vacations, dates, whatever you want to call it, was in Montauk, New York. That was one of the first times within the first few weeks we went to Montauk in a cold spring weekend and spent some time there, and it was awesome. And what a special place. What a special place. Okay, so pineapple. Let's get some sweet pineapple. I want to get a sweet one because pineapple, it varies depending on the color. As it gets more yellow, it becomes more sweet. So let's give her the sweet one because obviously baby loves sweet. So we're going to give her some sweet pineapple.
One of my favorites.
One of her favorites. Also has a lot of citrus in it. So if you're eating pineapple, if you eat a ton, just be careful of your gums. Make sure you wash or rinse your mouth out because it does have some acidity to it. So let's feel. All right, we're not getting any kicks. This is the baby approved fruit test. She wants to. Carolina loves pineapple, so she's like, maybe another one, maybe another one.
It's for the kicks.
Okay, for the kicks, just for the kicks of it. A lot of them that one's a little bit more yellow. So some of them are a little bit more on the paler side, which means it's just not as ripe, which means it's not going to be as sweet. How was it?
The juicy one.
It's a juicy. It was a juicy one. How was it? It was juicy. It was juicy. All right, so let's see, baby. I feel it moving around, but I don't feel the punch. It's not a punch good.
It's not a gooseberry.
It's not a gooseberry. It's not a gooseberry. Oh, I felt like a little thing there. But not the distinctive. I want to be, completely transparent. When she punches, we're completely transparent and tell you that it happened. So we just taste tested all of these fruit, and let's go through the recap again. We did Honeycrisp Apple, one of my all-time favorites, and baby approved. The baby approved Honeycrisp Apple, everyone. Mm-hmm. Baby punched. We've got the Satsuma Mandarin, which is about to be gone because Carolina's been eating the whole thing because she loves Satsuma Mandarins. I don't blame her. It's awesome. It's the most favorite of all fruits. And also, it's out in season right now, so make sure to run to your grocery store and get Satsuma Mandarins. The banana, the one, the only, the 19-cent banana, a fan favorite, also a personal favorite, the banana. The memories of me holding up this banana. For years and years, I have held this banana in my hand and shouted to the entire grocery store to announce them even louder than the announcements on the loudspeaker that it was on sale for 19 cents. Actually, I think it used to be 18 cents. But now it's 19 cents, guys, the 19-cent banana. We had to mark it up a little bit for inflation, but still a great deal. The banana is a classic. It always tastes good. It always delivers. Peel back one and let your day fade away. All right, we've got raspberries. We had some of those, a little bit tart, but awesome. I mean, this was a childhood favorite of mine. Cherries and raspberries, so many memories of me in the summer, just sitting there with a bowl of raspberries or a bowl of cherries, and just eating them on a hot summer day and smiling, and within minutes not realizing, but I had finished in a massive bowl of them and not being upset about it at all. So raspberries. And let me get you one too. Oh, those are so good. Those are so good. Raspberries, when they have this, so all fruits, really quick, a tip as I feed Carolina. Quick tip, fruits. When their color changes, that indicates their level of sweetness. It's a big indicator. So, if you see a raspberry and it's got a nice dark red color to it, you are looking at a very sweet and juicy raspberry. Blueberries, the darker blue, the more rich and sweet they are. Same with gooseberries, blackberries, all fruits, as their color changes, their sweetness changes as well. And that's very, very easy to see with the banana. If you look at this, you see how it's turning brown, but it's also very yellow now. You see the dark yellow hue to it. That indicates that it's sweeter. A green banana, as many of you know, is very savory. Same with plantains or platanos. Carolina loves plantains. If you eat a green one, it's savory. So you can do whatever you can mash it. You can make all these delicious meals like mango, which is a Dominican specialty that is often eaten for breakfast. And it's used green plantains. But as the plantain becomes yellow, it becomes extremely sweet. And that's why you see people make desserts with it. Same with bananas. Green bananas, also known as
Guineos,
is a more savory banana. But as the banana becomes yellow, it becomes sweet. And we love the nice, sweet bananas. So same thing with all fruit. That's a little trick, a little tip. Same thing with pineapple. As you can see, this doesn't have the darker yellow color to it, which means it's not as sweet. So I'll eat this one, but this is going to be a little bit more on the blander side, or savory, if you want to call it that way. Still good, but tastes more watery. Doesn't taste as juicy. If you get a nice yellow, golden pineapple, that's when you're going to have the overwhelming sweetness with less acidity. So that's just something to keep in mind when you buy fruit. If you want it to be sweet, you got to get the color. Like that's a dark, nice blueberry. So that's going to be a very sweet, juicy blueberry. As sweet as can be. Same with raspberries. For example, here's two raspberries. One of these raspberries is a little bit on the lighter side, and one of them is on the darker side. As you can see, this is lighter, and as you can see, this is darker. So the darker one will be sweeter. Super sweet. More tart. So that's one way you can tell every single time. Works every single time. I guarantee you. The darker the fruit is of its natural color, or its right color, the sweeter it will become. The lighter it is, the more tart or more savory it will be depending on the fruit. So that's a way you can tell. That's awesome fruits. Oh my goodness, look at that beautiful lineup of fruits. Gooseberries, blackberries, blueberries, raspberries, mandarin orange, called a satsuma. It's gone. Carolina ate it all. A banana, also pretty much gone. And some cantaloupe, some watermelon. Not watermelon. Cantaloupe, honeydew melon, pineapple, and grapes. Baby Montauk arriving soon. I'm so glad she got to try some of my favorites. I'm so glad that she kicked on the Honeycrisp Apple. She kicked on the gooseberry. And so we know we'll be getting a lot of gooseberries. Luckily, we're going to be in California a lot too. So we'll be able to get those gorgeous, beautiful farmer's market, fresh gooseberries. And she kicked on pineapple? What did she kick on? I know Honeycrisp Apple, gooseberry, and there was one more. We'll have to go back and watch the footage. Yeah. Pineapple. Okay. So Honeycrisp Apple, pineapple, and gooseberry. And she Carolina had a nice yellow piece of pineapple, which is extremely sweet. So what do I think is the consensus? She likes sweet. Because the Honeycrisp Apple is by far the sweetest. The gooseberry is the creamiest and sweetest. And the really, really yellow pineapple is also extremely sweet. Blackberry is a little bit more tart. Raspberry is a little bit more tart. Banana is a little bit in between sweet and savory. And the melons are more on the savory side. So she went for the sweetest things, made her kick. So she's got a sweet tooth. Oh my, little baby's got a sweet tooth. How beautiful is that? We already know that our little baby has a sweet tooth and that she loves fruit. So I'm excited. This is going to be such a blessing, such an amazing experience. Thank you guys for watching this. I hope you guys are all doing well. I know times have been really tough. I hope you had a happy Thanksgiving. I know I've cooked with you guys the last few Thanksgivings. I went to Carolinas. I've really been focusing. We're in New York right now. I've really just been focusing on the baby, focusing on preparing for the arrival of our child. And then we're going to go back down to Florida, and then I'll be making lots more videos and cooking with her and talking to you guys and walking you through my experience as a dad, walking you through my experience of raising a child healthy, walking you through my experience of doing everything I can to stay healthy as well, because I know that me being here and talking to you guys helps you a lot as well, and I want to be there for you guys. Don't think that I'm ever leaving you. This is my mission. This is what I do every single day. Even if I'm not on the camera, I'm still doing this. This is my life. This is who I am, and I don't think I'll ever be anyone else. So please know that I'm here alongside with you, eating fruits and vegetables every single day. I hope you're still doing this. There is the Produce Section Challenge app. It literally has like 1,000 recipes, 2 years of 24-hour days, making recipes, experimenting, having fun, laughing, crying, and enjoying our ride through 800 consecutive days in the produce section. So I really hope that this has helped you. I hope that those meals help you get started. If you're wondering, where do I begin? How do I have a love and a passion for fruits like you do? I hope that you get to experience these the same way that I do. I hope that you get as excited about a gooseberry as I do, or as the baby got. I hope you get as excited about the mandarin as Carolina got. As you can see, it's gone. I hope that your excitement and your overjoy for eating healthy makes it so that this is really easy for you to do. Because it's really affordable. It's really, really affordable. I've shown you that receipt after receipt after receipt to show you that you can eat for under $10 a day. One day I did it for 79 cents. I ate 3 meals. It's very, very, very affordable. In fact, I would say you'll save a ton of money by doing this. And I'm not just saying that to say it. It's actually the truth. But I also want you to love it. Because it's great for it to be more affordable, but it's even better when you enjoy it and you're satisfied and you're happy and you want to do it. It is so much harder to do something when you think you have to do it, like you're forced to do it. You know what I mean? Like the doctor says, like, hey, look, you got to eat healthier because if you don't make the change, I don't know what the future is going to be like. Or you got to make a change. You got high blood pressure, you got high cholesterol, you got whatever's going on. You got to make this change. Or it's going to be a rocky road down the future, and we got to make a shift in your diet. And then you're like, oh, man, I got to do a diet, the D word. Oh, man, I got to change my lifestyle. I got to inconvenience myself. I can't keep doing what I'm used to. And then that's a challenge. Now you're forced to. You have to. You're told to, and everyone knows we don't like being told what to do. But if you can get to a point in your mind and a point in your life where you want to do this, where, yeah, maybe the doctor did tell you, and that's great. That's what doctors are there for. They're supposed to tell you and recommend things and help you. But you also want to do this. It's a combination of the two. It's like, okay, you need to eat healthier. And you say, you know what? I want to eat healthier. I'm glad that you brought that up because I actually want to do that. I want to feel better. I want to be younger. I want to have more energy. I want to live longer. I want to do this. I want to try new things. I want to change. I want to experience new things. If you can get to the point where you want to do it, and you don't have to do it, even if you still have to do it, if you want to do it, you will do it. It's amazing the power of our self-motivation when we want something rather than we're told to do it. So I really hope this helps. I hope you enjoy these fruits. I hope you enjoy your day, and I wish you guys the best. That is a taste test of the baby in the womb eating fruits for her first time. What an awesome experience. Shared right here with you guys. I wouldn't do it any other way. Have a great night.